Welcome, future top scorers. Are you ready to master the IGCSE Business Studies exam and walk into the exam hall with confidence? Then you are in the right place. In this powerful session, we are going to break down exactly what it takes to crack the business paper 1 and score that top grade. We'll start with the golden rule, the one habit that can single-handedly prevent you from losing easy marks. Then we'll unpack the assessment objectives for paper 1 because knowing what the examiner wants is half the battle won. We'll look at common mistakes that even smart students make and how you can avoid them. You will also learn how to structure your answers like a pro, especially for those tricky D and E sub-questions. With sample answers, practical breakdowns and expert tips, this is not just a guide, it is your launch pad to success. So stay tuned, take notes, and by the end of this video, you will feel prepared, powerful, and ready to ace paper 1. Let's begin. Welcome, brilliant learners. Today, we are diving into paper 1, a paper that many students fear, but you are going to conquer with strategy and confidence. This session isn't just about answering questions, it is about understanding what the examiner is really looking for and how to deliver powerful structured answers that stand out. Our mission to unlock the techniques that top scorers use and hand them over to you. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to approach paper 1 and turn your preparation into top grades. Let's get started. Let's talk about the golden rule, and it is a game changer. Read the question carefully. You won't believe how many marks are lost simply because students misread the question or interpret the question incorrectly or rush to write what they think is being asked. Every question is like a coded message. You have got to slow down and decode the command words. Is it asking you to define, identify, explain, or justify? Each word tells you what kind of response is expected. Then zoom into the scenario. What is the business? What industry are they in? What unique facts have they given you? These details are not decorations, they are clues for scoring high marks. Master this golden rule and you will already be ahead of the majority. Remember, read slow, think smart, but write sharp. Now let's crack the code of assessment objectives in paper 1. This is where most students either score big or miss out, but you won't because you will know exactly what is being tested in each question type. First, the A questions. Just 2 marks, but they matter. This is pure knowledge. Your job, give a clear, precise definition using the key words. No fluff. Then the B questions. Also 2 marks, but they may include a calculation or a short fact-based application, or they may ask you to list down couple of things. Stay sharp, stay specific. Now we level up. The C questions are worth 4 marks. These need knowledge plus application. Two strong points, each backed by a different scenario based example from the case study. The D questions are 6 markers. Here you need to develop your ideas, explain how or why something matters. It is all about showing impact. And finally, the big one, E questions. Still 6 marks, but now you need everything knowledge, application, analysis, and evaluation. That means a well reasoned conclusion, not a summary, but a decision that is backed by logic and context. Mastering these objectives isn't just helpful, it is the secret to unlocking top band marks. Let's keep going. Alright, time for a quick reality check. Let's talk about the common mistakes that cost students easy marks and how you can avoid them. Mistake number one, repeating the same application or analysis for both the points. Remember, markers only reward fresh, separate ideas. Repetition equals lost marks. Mistake number two, writing definitions in part E questions. This is not the time for textbook lines. You need balanced arguments and clear judgment, not dictionary work. And finally, the silent killer, lack of structure. If your answers jumps from point to point with no flow, no development, or just sounds vague, you will slip into mid-band marks or worse. So be smart, think clearly, plan briefly, and answer with purpose. Avoid these mistakes and you are already halfway to the top grade. Now, here's where top scorers separate themselves from the rest. Structure. Great answers don't just show what you know, they show it in the right format. So, let's break it down. For 4 marks, C questions. Think simple and sharp. Point plus application or analysis. Then do it again for the second point. Two different relevant examples linked to the case study. Easy marks if done right. For 6 marks, D questions. It is time to go deeper. Point, application, and then develop or analysis. Show the impact, how or why that point matters. Do this twice with two different ideas. Now for the big one, 6 marks E questions. Build a balanced two-sided argument. That means one reason for, one against, both with application and analysis. Then the secret weapon, your justified conclusion. Don't sit on the fence. Make a choice, support it, and explain why it is stronger than the other side. Remember, strong structure isn't just nice, it is non-negotiable for full marks. Let's bring everything to life with a sample D question breakdown because seeing it in action makes all the difference. The question is, explain one advantage and one disadvantage of using batch production. Step 1. Start with your advantage. Say something like batch production can reduce the cost per unit through economies of scale. Now, apply it to the scenario. For example, if a soft drink company bottles thousands of cans at once, they can spread fixed cost over more units. Then develop your point or do analysis. This helps the business lower the cost of each drink, making it more competitive while increasing profit margins. Don't stop there. Repeat the same structure for your disadvantage, like delays between batches or inflexibility with custom orders. This is how you turn a 6 marker into a full score answer. Point, apply, develop. Twice, clean and confident. Now, let's break down a sample E question where evaluation makes all the difference. Here's the question. Explain two methods of external recruitment a business could use. Which is likely to be the best method to use? Justify your answer. Paragraph 1. Start with online recruitment sites. Highlight an advantage, they reach a wide audience faster. Then mention a disadvantage. They may attract too many unqualified applicants. Paragraph 2. Move to specialist magazines. Advantage. They attract skilled candidates specific to the industry. Disadvantage. Expensive and slower to get responses. Now comes the power move, evaluation. or conclusion. Choose one. Let's say, despite the high cost, specialist magazines are more likely to attract quality candidates suited to the role, making them the better long term investment. That's how you evaluate. You don't just pick a side, you prove why it is stronger even with its flaws. That's top band thinking, clear, balanced, and decisive. Before we finish, here are some essential tips to help you crush paper 1 and boost your confidence on exam day. Practice timed past papers regularly. This trains you to manage your time and get comfortable with the question styles. Memorize precise definitions for key terms. Clear, accurate definitions can earn you quick marks every time. Use the stimulus or case study details in your answers. These details aren't just extra information, they help you show the examiner you are applying your knowledge to the real business situation, which earns valuable application marks. Build your answers with a clear structure. Point, apply, develop. This keeps your writing focused and logical. And finally, evaluate with clear reasoning. Don't just list points. Make a judgment and back it up with strong reasons. That's what lifts your answers into the top grade brand. Follow these tips and you are on the fast track to success. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to mastering IGCSE Paper 1 Business Studies. I wish you the very best of luck as you prepare to ace your exam. You have got this. Remember, you can always revisit this video or check out my other lessons whenever you need a confidence boost or extra help. And if you found this guide useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more top tips that will take your IGCSE business skills to the next level. Coming up next, how to crack the IGCSE Business Studies exam 0450 and score a top grade in paper 2. Until next time, keep learning and keep shining. All the best.